Welcome back. The Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger program. Now, that's a perfect way for hunters to share a part of their harvest this fall or even donate a whole deer. Leanne talked with their executive director to find out how it all works. Take a listen.
Hunters take great pride in putting meat in the freezer, but they also recognize the need for others in the community. Join us is Dean Hall, the executive director for Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit, how it is that hunters give back to their local communities during this time.
Well, the Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger organization started a little bit after 1989 when representatives of Safari Club International and Michigan United Conservation Clubs got together to create a wild game donation type of program. And it was shortly after that we ended up asking or inviting other organizations in the state of Michigan if they'd like to get involved in this humanitarian and conservation effort. So Michigan Department of Natural Resources naturally came on, Michigan United Conservation Clubs, Michigan United Men's Clubs, Michigan Bow Hunters Association, Ted Nugent's World Bow Hunters, Food Bank Council of Michigan, and later on the National Wildlife Federation and Quality Deer Management in Michigan came on as well.
And let's go ahead and talk about how much venison was donated statewide last year to local communities. And have you seen an increase this year due to the large numbers of hunters that might be out there, and maybe even in the Grand Rapids area?
Oh yeah, last year during our collection time, there was over 85,000 pounds of venison that was donated and processed. And it went distributed to about 95 different agencies in the state of Michigan. And that fed well over 340,000 people. This year, we are seeing an increase, and it's not only because of COVID, but hunters see the need. So there's more venison that's being donated, and a lot of processors, some of them aren't getting as much donated as they have been in past years, but there are specific areas of the state that are getting an overabundance.
I love this. All right, and as far as people here in the Grand Rapids area, because we have lots of hunters obviously here in West Michigan, is there a place that you can name off or a few of them that will receive this venison, or maybe a place people can go for those resources?
Right off the top of my head, I really can't, but I know that there's quite a few.
All right, and for our local hunters that actually maybe want to take part in donating this venison, maybe they're new into the whole hunting scheme of things, or the idea of donating never really popped in their mind, how can they go about learning more about that?
Okay, we've gotten a ton of emails from our website, as well as phone calls on our hotline. Basically, to anyone that's interested and wants to find out more about the program or wants to donate, they could go to our website, sportsmenagainsthunger.org, and right on that home page, there's a direct link to the processor page. All they have to do is pull up that direct link of downloadable processors by county, or there's a drop pin map as well. They can go on that map to find locations in the state of Michigan of processors that are working with us. Call the processor, tell them that they have a whole deer to donate. Take your legally harvested and tagged deer into any of these Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger processors, and it won't cost the hunter anything.
As far as any monetary donations, is that also needed from any of our viewers who maybe they're not hunters, but they love the idea behind your cause?
Yes, monetary donations from non-hunters are a pretty good portion of the funds that we bring in. They could either donate on the Michigan Department of Natural Resources website. There's a link to donate to a program like Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger, or they could go on our website, sportsmenagainsthunger.org, and they could either donate right directly on our website digitally with the app, or they could mail a check to our post office box. And we have been getting quite a few checks in memorial, in memory of people that want funds to go to organizations like Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger to feed the hungry in the state.
I love that. That's a great idea for everybody. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Oh, you're very welcome. And one of the greatest things about this program, it's mostly funded by hunters and anglers that voluntarily donate during the point of a license purchase. That's a great thing about it.
Absolutely, indeed. And for more information about food banks participating and distributing venison, or how to donate venison, please visit sportsmenagainsthunger.org, or you can call 586-552-6517.